Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Huntin Grounds. Excited to be doing another update video for you all. Earlier this week on YouTube, I put a video out and kind of opened it up with a question saying, what are you guys looking for? Are you guys looking for more management videos, more hunts, or do you guys kind of want to be involved in everything I do? If I'm working on the tractor, if I'm working on my house, do you guys want to see some of those videos? And the overwhelming response was yes, 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 and more yes. We want everything that you can do. So I've been shooting a lot of video, and I'm hoping to be bringing you guys a ton of video from anything. If I'm out here doing something that I don't even think you guys might not even want to see, if I'm mowing trails that the deer are going to walk, I'm going to show you why I'm mowing trails and the success that I've had, tree stand placement, management techniques. While I'm working on my house, I'm even showing you cool new products like I've got on Journey here. I've got her brand new dog mount back here. I've got the Spy Point XL back there, so she is a movie star and doesn't even know it right now. So we are working so hard on bringing you guys so much new video that I've even put the dog to work. So she's sitting there shooting. I'm going to show you guys how cool of a product that is, because it's one of the products I'm really excited about this year because I've got a dog, and I want to see what her perspective is. I want to see what she's seeing when we're out here running around and stuff. So I'm going to be producing that video. So I hope you guys are ready for some awesome videos and some awesome updates. And they aren't going to just be over the top edited stuff. They're going to be real live stuff. So if I'm out here, it might be with my cell phone, and it might not have all the transitions and all that glamour, glitz, and glory kind of deal, but it's going to be real stuff, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I've got stuff to update you on right now. We're in the Eagle Seed soybean food plot, and I want to show you what we've been doing to this. So I'm in one of our Eagle Seed soybean plots here on the Huntin Grounds, and it's doing phenomenal. I'm pretty impressed with it. As you guys know, I came in last year and bought this property. It's the first property I've ever truly owned myself. I'm remodeling a house on it, soon to be living on it. But this property is something that I've always wanted. I always wanted my own piece of ground. I finally got it. It's the first time that anything has ever been planted on this piece of property. First time soybeans have ever been on this property, and the first time I've ever used a no-till drill. We got to use a no-till drill from a friend of mine, did a little bit of work on it to get it going, got it out here, and I can say I am pretty darn impressed with it overall. I got out here early this spring, sprayed this food plot, killed off almost 90% of the weeds that were growing up on here. Later in the spring, kind of the woody stem stuff started coming in before I started planting, sprayed it again, and I kind of experimented because this is the first time using no-till drill. On this particular plot, I came back in, I burned off as much as that organic duff and stuff that was on top of the soil as possible because there was so much. I was worried that it just wouldn't plant well. Well, on the other food plot that's on the north side of this property, I did the opposite. I did go in and spray it twice and killed off everything, but I left all that organic material up on top of the ground and just used a no-till drill directly over it. And I can say the soybeans are growing the exact same in each plot because we've had really wet spring so far, but the one big difference is weed control. This food plot here has a lot of weeds in it, primarily Johnson grass. I came back in, as you can see back here behind me, the Johnson grass is starting to wilt because I came in the other day with Roundup and sprayed it because these are Roundup ready soybeans, and they are losing the battle right now. But I can tell you with the north end plot where I didn't go in and burn after the fact, I hardly have any weeds in that food plot. Maybe 5% of that food plot, if that, maybe 3% even grew up back in weeds, where this food plot was somewhere around that 30 to 40%. So that was a huge difference in the two plots. So I got my utilization cage here. I've got a really cool time lapse going that I'm gonna leave out for a couple more weeks. So I'll have about a month and a half time lapse of the growth of the Eagle Seed food plot here, and I'm excited to show you guys that because I've got that brand new solar camera from Spy Point that I've got working there. But I'm gonna go show you guys the clover plot that I'm excited about, and we've got some logging coming up. Hey guys, so here we are in the clover food plot as I'm still picking up rocks and chunking them into the woods. This food plot is starting to finally do really, really good. This is the clover mix from Eagle Seed. I had a friend come out here with myself a few weeks ago. We came in, planted this area. So this is one of those areas I came in, sprayed Roundup, killed off as much as the competition as I could, did that a couple times, came in and burnt it where there's pretty much nothing but just bare soil, and came in with a disc and just disked up the top portion of the ground, came in and broadcasted this clover mix over the entire top of this right before a rain, and it's finally starting to come in. Now we're having some of the same problems in this food plot as we're having with the Eagle Seed soybean plot, and that's orchard grass. Orchard grass started to come up in here, so I got a herbicide, I started spraying it, and I ran out, but it's a post, it's called Post, it's a post herbicide, and it's mainly to take out all those competing grasses in the clover, and it leaves a lot of your broadleaves. So it's starting to do pretty good. The area that I wasn't able to spray, of course, it's coming back, but I've got more of that coming in. I'm gonna be spraying this next week and updating you guys on that. Pretty excited about this. Been seeing a lot of turkeys out in it. The deer definitely starting to hit on it, and I know it's gonna produce. The clover is thick, 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 and it's gonna join right into our existing clover plot that's just south of me here, where we've killed a couple deer last year. If you remember, Scotty shot his doe out of it, I shot a doe out of it, and even Riley shot her doe out of there. So it's been a really productive food plot. We're just extending it down into here because we had so many deer. It was either kill more deer or plant more food plots. I like seeing the deer. I want to plant more plots. I'm going to show you guys what the logger's been doing. As you can see, we're starting to get a few logs coming in here, and that's nothing small. That's a red oak that's well past my knee. That's up on my thigh. Whoa! And there we go. So we're starting to get some of the logs hauled out of here. Right now, the goal is to come in, strategically take out a select cut of red oaks. Later in the summer, we will come back in, take out the white oaks, and then later in the winter, we'll come back in and then take out the walnuts. Now, this property does have some pretty good timber on it, but if I do it right, it's going to allow me to have enough money. You can see I'm walking around the equipment here. Got equipment, there's even more there. I'm walking into one of the logging roads now. But what this is going to allow me to do is strategically come in, have enough money by logging off the property that I want to be able to make my water sources that I'm looking for. I'm making access roads. I don't know if you guys can tell, but here in the Ozarks, this is extremely steep country. This drops off. Not the kind of thing you want to drag up a deer unless you have like 10 buddies and they're all hulks. But it's leaving me access roads, so if I shoot a big old buck up here and he decides to run downhill, because you know that's where they're going to run, allows me to get the wheeler in here, drive down, get them. And plus it's really cool hiking trails too when I get friends and family up here. So that's one good thing. It's going to allow this area to be opened up. It's going to grow a lot more undergrowth in here. Allow me to make my ponds. It's going to allow me to have enough money to clear one of the other ridges that I need desperately to put in some more food plots, because one thing that we don't have a whole lot up here in the Ozarks is fields. So there's not a whole lot of area to go in and plant food plots, and sometimes those little kill plots, like I like to call them, that are in the woods just aren't enough that's going to sustain the deer. So you really need some larger food plots for those feeding food plots and those hunting food plots that are actually going to sustain the deer all year round. So pretty excited about this. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the drone footage. Maybe it'll give you a perspective of how steep this is. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty excited about this. It's been a long time coming. I think Journey even likes it. Easy way to walk in without getting too many ticks right now. Hey guys, well that's going to wrap it up for this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Get ready for a lot more videos because I'm going to be producing them for you. Like I said, do me a huge favor. Down at the bottom of this video, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, tell me what you enjoyed about it. Share it to your friends and family, because Journey and I both, right Journey, you're filming grass right now, but we're both going to be working hard, filming enough, putting out this content so you guys can keep up with everything that we're doing, and hopefully it's going to improve your season, and hopefully it helps us improve our season. I'm out of breath because I just walked up that hill. But I'm going to get up here, got to do some work on the house. Guys, until next time, go every way to get a youth or new hunter involved in the outdoors, and as always, have a better than average day. See you later. Say bye, Journey. Say bye. You got it all crooked again. What are you thinking?